right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Yankees. Josh Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and starting for the Yankees, the right-hander Garrett Cole.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Here's the third baseman, number 11, and he deals. In the air, right field. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That one pushed foul. This one popped up. Volpe has a beat on it. And there's two away.
That is third. The designated hitter.
And now the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, and that's the third out. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab, Seth Lugo. And Siggy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And that one hit to first. They get the out on Soto.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Judge rips that one, and it goes just foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Cole back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And now the 0-1. And strike 2. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball, and I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Gurriel comes up to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Popped up right side. Torres settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in New York, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. See you later. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul straight back.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of the ALDS. Ripped to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting the third baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much more than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Foul ball there. First and second, no outs here in game 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
batting it, the first baseman,
And now the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Out towards right center field. Renfroe in position. 2 down.
batting up, the left field.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now a chance for Alex Verdugo. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Curveballs up in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Fan going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Tommy Pham.
The left unit, number 22.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Renfroe goes 6'1", 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. To the right side, collected by Torres, and Renfroe is retired.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 2, Garrett Hampson.
Here's Garrett Hampson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat automatically.
In plenty of time to first, and that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. The Yankees 4 and the Royals nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. And here it comes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It runs off the wall, should be extra bases. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
So a man aboard, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. And that one finds its way through. Throw quickly into 3rd. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So they're at the corners now. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
With a runner at 3rd, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Soto, the runner at 3rd. Judge on at 1st with nobody out. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. dives, but it kicks off his glove. There's one. Back to first. Save. And a run comes in to score.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Seth Lugo done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Michael Lorenzen on to pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
One down. Down the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Chop to the left side. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals 0. Back in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 11. Cole back to work. Up the middle, Volpe. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. So here's the Royals DH, Vinny Pasquantino. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. A little bit high. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Game 1 of the division series. And here's the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here comes a pitch. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Well struck right field. Renfroe going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out foul, making one like that, such a good chance that it's going to hit foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Juan Soto now. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Hit in the air, center field. Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
It's Yuli Gurriel.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And the 0-1.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball all day.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Massey. That's to third, and that's just foul. The Royals hitless so far in the game.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. He goes down looking. Royals bats are quiet there. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back in the Bronx, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron
The pitch.
Judge.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pham sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
At second, and here is Giancarlo Stanton, and that's ripped into left, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. First and third, 1 down. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's going. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And they tack on 3. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. It had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. He really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big
new pitcher in the game for the Royals, Daniel Lynch.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That's hard hit on the line. coming on his fam to make the play, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 9-0.
Papers all gas, nothing getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way. She just want me cause I'm getting paid. Shawty said she wanna ride away.
Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
22. Tommy.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Right down to shoot. 0-1. Pham, 36 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just missed. To third. And foul ball.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one just misses the outside corner. The count now 2-2. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Wells pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So up next, Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So he's perfect through 6. The Yankees 9 and the Royals nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. A dive, he's got it from his backside. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swung on, belted. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Gurriel sends it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now back, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one hammered center field. Benson going back. And it's gone. It just got out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 12-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Down the third baseman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. As the lefty gets to work. This one in the air right field. One up and down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Forward hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. On the ground at first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail in this one 11-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo. Lynch back to work. Liner, base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in those mechanics.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit, right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Carlos Hernandez.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 8, Carlos Hernandez.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One away.
Now back, first baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball. Around third. He scores. It's 12-0.
Everything came together for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The Yankees up big in this one here in the late stages of game one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 13-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. One run is in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You have good balance, go directly to the baseball, and good line extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Second and third, one gone. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Righty to the plate. Swing and that ball smashed on the line. They get the out on Soto. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they extend their lead. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hampson sizes this one up, brings it in. That is the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and lead 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees lead it 15-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Canley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And the pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. Fires in a fastball at 95.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. The other way. They got it for out number 2. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Missed with a changeup. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. John Schreiber. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher.
The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Renfroe in position. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead in 16-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. There's that fastball out of
here. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. And we're back. New pitcher on now. Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Three outs from a no-hitter. And a pitch. Swings, and that's a base hit. And he breaks up the no-hitter in the ninth. And the leadoff man aboard. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one finds the zone.
Ball four. Take your base. Out. Out.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please